right, welcome back, everyone. 4th annual Hope for a Cure fundraiser pool tournament here at Leather Pocket Billiards. And you're listening to Ben Francis here, sitting beside my good friend Dan Clark.
Here I am.
And we got another great match here at the Huntington's Disease Fundraiser. Dead weight is Mark Downey here at the table closest to us, taking on Vino Express. Peter Chiasson.
Yeah.
At the other table there, Vino Express.
And Jordan's on that team.
Yeah, Jordan and Vino.
Yeah.
And looks like Dan, Teresa, and Mark on this dead weight team. And they're both racing to 11 this one. Even race, not like the last match where one team going to 7. That's real tough action for Tasha and her team there.
Yeah, that was.
So after this match, we're going to have the A-side final, which is going to be that team again, racing to 7.
So they're already guaranteed 3rd?
They are guaranteed minimum 3rd. That's pretty good. And we got another live stream. If you guys are watching CSL Manitoba, Rod Arriagata streaming from Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan. He's streaming the 3rd annual Moses Capo Memorial Pool Tournament there. Nice match they got going on. I put it on the TV in the room too. It's Eric Vargas and Joe Spence. We know those guys.
We do know those guys.
It's 4-3 Eric in a race to 7. That's a nice match going on there.
That's a pretty short race for those guys.
7 is very short, yeah. For a big tournament like first place there, 3,000.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's a nice one, yeah. And you might notice we're only live on Facebook because Rod is live, or sorry, we're only live on YouTube because Rod is live on Facebook.
Right.
And unless there's something in the settings I don't know about, we can't seem to go both live at the same time on Facebook anymore. We'll have to play around with that in the future, but we'll make sure for Canadians that there's nobody... Rod's not going live that week. I already talked to him. He said, I have nothing planned, and I'm playing snooker tournament or something. So we're good for that one.
Oh, there's got to be a hockey game going on, too.
There is. It just started. They're like 3.5 minutes in.
Oh, what a good shot. He got that 13 out.
That was real sweet. One more good shot. He might have a chance here, but the 8's tough, too. Yeah. This is going to be tricky finish. And so if you guys can click the thumbs up button on the YouTube, or you can share the YouTube stream to your Facebook. But we're going to follow along in the chat. If anybody's alive out there that wants to chat, it's been nobody watching all day.
Yeah, that's what Grant was saying, 7 people.
I do know some people go back and watch these, so we'll see. Lots of other pool to watch. There was a Euro Tour event with the 2 Polish kids in the final. I think Fortunski ended up winning it.
Well, Shane and Federer too, right?
Shane and Federer started a couple hours ago. Yeah, lots of pool to watch. He plays it in the corner nicely.
Oh, he snuck it in there.
Oh, he overrun this one a bit. No, he got a nice rub on the 3.
Yeah, he did. Now the 5, is that going to play and get in the way here?
Well, I think he's just got to take the bank on the 8.
Right.
Well, or bank the 15 might be a good play, actually. He's got to bank one of those balls. You got to pick which one you want to bank.
and draw the white ball back.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure he can't just cut the 15 and, spin by the 5 and back over, especially on slippery cloth.
Yep. Well, Danny just ran out.
Yeah, he did. So 1-0 dead weight already. This match probably go quick because all these players play pretty quick pace. Teresa, she plays real quick.
Yep.
Jordan plays quick.
Yeah, he's definitely putting a draw. Oh, okay.
I like the bank, I think, if he can avoid the double kiss. But I think the draw helps straighten it out and avoid the double kiss. Should work. Could work, I should say.
Does it go by the 2?
Yeah,
that's a little
maybe,
tricky.
but it's
He
still,
might have to go to the side.
still tough to hold it there, you know? Yeah. I think I kind of like just rolling this ball in
Right,
and banking
take the
the
bank.
8. Yeah. Keep it simple, right? And you make sure you have a shot at the 8, and then you just put all your eggs in one basket on the 8. Because you're not playing shape. You just have to make the 8. You don't have to worry about the cue ball.
Can you somehow draw back? I was going to say draw. Oh,
He did
what you
play
said.
the bank, yeah. I don't hate it.
No, and he had 8 balls to the side all day
Straight
long.
in the side, yeah. Well, a good chance Vino's going to punish him for that.
Yeah.
They don't call his team the Vino Express for nothing.
Poor Peter. I saw him get run out there by Danny. He said he got run out 4 times in the last match. He said he didn't pick up his cue till the 5th game.
Well, unfortunately for him, that's what his team is hoping for, is that he's the guy getting run out, right? You hate to be the teammate that they're hoping you get beat up on. See if I can find a score in the Shane Feder match. Because, of course, everybody wants to know that, too. Oh, wow. Looks like 49-33.
Oh, so he's keeping the lead he got yesterday.
Yeah, 16. He had 18 yesterday, so Shane coming back.
Chipping away.
He did last year when they played. He was behind in going into day 3 and then just was an animal on day 3.
You think there's fatigue in that, or is it just streakiness? Or
I don't even know. Like maybe fatigue for Feder, but they said Shane showed up like hours early on day 3.
Oh.
Which is insane for a day of pool that you know is going to be 12 hours. They said he was there like 3 hours early.
Holy.
Practicing his break. Yeah, he's an animal. He's always been a practice freak, right? They said he did the same thing yesterday.
Really?
He was there like hours early for a match that, you know, they raced to 40 yesterday.
Right.
It was like 7.5 hours or something. I might show up half an hour early and hit balls and stretch a little or something. Do some push-ups maybe. Get the blood flowing.
I pop 2 Robacks Platinum. That loosens me up.
And then go time, yeah.
But I'm 56.
Yeah, Shane's getting up there too.
Yeah,
I mean,
guess,
he's 41 now.
Oh, Jordan.
And Feder is not 41.
No, he's got to be in his 30s, right?
He's like, he might be less than 30. He might be 28, something like that. Yeah.
That's not going to hurt.
Vino looking good here to get on the board and see what Jordan's doing over there. He's got a weird combo, I think.
Oh, he wasn't horn hooked. I thought he got horn hooked on that.
Yeah, it was pretty close to horn hooked, yeah. And he got a good kiss there so he can shoot the 10 first.
Yeah.
It should really be 2-1 Vino in a minute here. This can go quick with these guys. They all play pretty good. Don't see too many weak links on either team.
Yeah. Mark did all that he could do on that one.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do when the guy doesn't run out, you know. Jordan with a nice out over there. That's good work. You can mark that one up. Shout out to Lackno.
She always smiles. I love her.
Teresa, she doesn't care if she wins or loses. She's smiling either way.
She's always. I watched her play in that 520. She did okay there.
Yeah, she's a good player.
Yep. Yep. And again, though, just a pleasure to watch. She's just always happy.
Everybody seemed to be playing good on this new cloth. It's playing awesome. This new Simonis. Shout out to Lackno. Getting all the tables done in 3 days. They did all the tables in 3 days. Him and one other guy.
Wow.
It's impressive. And they're perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, they're playing awesome. He's a diamond dealer, and he's got all kinds of pro shop items. Look him up. Lackno Billiards. I've played with pretty much all of these players on a team before. Played doubles with Teresa, Just came back from Vegas playing with Dan. We had a bit of a rough go of it.
Did you?
Yeah. We got 4th out of 12's not anything to brag about.
There's only 12 teams in the Masters?
There's only 12 teams in the Masters, yeah.
Who got it? Did Winnipeg do good?
Winnipeg got it again. But we're playing them, and we got a pretty good chance to get to the 25th game with Lloyd breaking.
Yeah.
And Jeff Clare just totally steals a game against Russ. Russ has a tough match. He shoots like minus 21.
Ooh.
You need Russ to do something
yeah.
there to beat that team, you know. They gave us every chance. They gave us a million chances. Nobody was breaking good.
Wow.
Dan had a good match. That match, he shot plus 18. And then in the final, he shot minus 38.
No.
In the last match. They ran him out every time. What are you going to do, right?
Yeah.
He had 12 points.
Wow.
That's tough. And we're still...
And you're still in the match.
We need 5 balls in the last game. In the 25th game, it's Lloyd's break, and his cue ball gets
So
kissed in on the break.
well. You're telling me about all the guys who were minus. You must have
Played
played
okay
good.
to get in the mix there, yeah. Yeah, Eric played really good too, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Did what we could, but it's tough, right?
Yeah.
It's a lot about the breaks at that level.
Right.
You make a ball in the break, you win. You don't, you lose.
And who did it for them? Was Brad playing? And
No, they actually lost Brad this year. He moved to New York or something, I heard. And they had Dryden Gage, who is awesome. He's pretty young. He's 28 or 27. Got second in the Open out of 850 players.
wow.
So he's not bad. Yeah. He ran out everything against us. He played perfect against us, and the other guys didn't. We had lots of chances, but that's cool. Peter.
So other teams elevated then if you guys dropped to 4th.
Yeah.
What other teams were out there?
French team. The Quebec team, I should say, not the French team.
Right. That's right.
Because there is a team from France, too.
Oh,
but,
was there?
you know.
Okay.
But the Quebec team, who we played 3 times, or twice, sorry. We're supposed to play them 3 times, but no, we beat them by 70 balls first match, and then lost by, 15 or something, and then had a chance to play them again. And the Colorado team, they always have a good team. Tony Piazza, those guys.
Right.
Look out, Peter, look out. He's okay. It's potting well. This guy, he had a super trip to Vegas.
Yep.
Got second in a big event at pool hall there.
We can talk about that. I took him into Calcutta, so I made some money.
Ooh, nice.
Made some money.
I don't know what that is, but I'm just kidding.
We're okay. We're okay to talk about it when we're not doing it.
Yeah,
right?
well, when we're not doing it, yeah. And you're allowed
We
to
never
be
do it,
involved
right?
when it's in Vegas, yeah.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna say I'm anti these one long race. You play race to 6, race to 5. They get to the finals, 1 race to 8. That's no good. It's
it is tough, yeah.
well, because he was up 6-4, he would have won it.
Yeah.
You know, and then whatever, circumstance. But I look at it this way. Let's say you're the ace-high winner and you go down 4-5-1 in the next match. You can kind of just throw away the 6th game, reset in your head, say, we're going to 5. But you're down 5-1 in a race to 8.
Yeah,
you give up.
You can't,
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you got to try to just never quit, too,
Yeah.
Just hang around. Crazy things happen in pool all the time.
Yeah.
I think it's a good lesson for him, too, He learned lots.
Yeah, he did.
And getting second, nothing to hang your head about, too.
No,
right?
he did good.
He did what he was supposed to do, in my eyes, He's supposed to go down there, and he's supposed to do damage, and he did.
Yep.
Because he's got a good stroke. You can see it.
Yeah.
He just needs to harness in the patterns and stuff like that, and that just comes with experience. And he did the right thing. He went there, and he got some experience. He's going to have to come with a miracle here because can't cut this ball in even when he jumps it. 2's in the way.
Yeah, I don't even think he can drag it off to 7 and
No.
bring it up the table.
No.
The white ball's going to get in the way.
He needs like some weird double
Yeah.
kiss or something. Yeah. Bank it doesn't work because the 5-3, that stuff's in the way. I think there might be a window between the 5-3. You never know.
Yeah.
Danny looking pretty good over there to get this to 2-2 because he's got the 9 by the side up there, and then the next stripe's right near it. 8's near that. And like I mentioned too, tables are playing real nice, so it's easy to just get the cue ball exactly where you need it all the time.
Yeah.
You can just trust it's going to do what you want it to do. Minus the odd time you're coming off a couple of rails kicking a ball or something, the slide will get you a bit because it's still a bit slippery. So banking balls can be a bit tough, you know. But when it comes to just moving the cue ball around for position, you can see Danny working easy over there.
Yep.
Made it look super easy. Let's see what Peter can do. He gets a hit.
A good hit? Yeah.
I think it was a good hit.
I took my eye off it. I was watching Danny.
Yeah, I kind of was too, but no, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because only really the 7 moved. 2 didn't move, so. 2-2. Both these teams are real close to the 1,800 Fargo cap. I think one of these teams is exactly on the 1,800 Fargo.
Oh, I think you're right. I think it's Peter's team.
No, they're 3 points under.
Oh, they are.
And dead weight's 1,800. And there's another team that's on the B side. Be sure they're exactly 1,800 too, which isn't easy to do.
Well, Fargos aren't moving these days anyway, right?
Not a ton, or at all. Yeah. Yeah. CSRs are moving a little bit, but that's got a long way to go before it's accurate too, I think. Well, Teresa with a good chance to steal this game when it looked like Peter might run out. She can shoot the 2 or the 7. I kind of like the 2 because it's in a weird spot. Then you can just work on that one side of the table, finish the game.
Good stroke.
Yeah, good shot. Because now she doesn't have to deal with the 4 as much. I thought she might just stop it there and then just go into the 4 and nudge it out, but this is better. More control this way. I think she could kind of just stop there, shoot the 7, just stop there, and then play the 1 or the 6.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. Would you just roll it forward just a tiny bit, or would you stop it there?
Yeah, I kind of
get a little straighter on the 1.
I think just the stop is low risk. You look for a low risk shot too, you know, and maybe shoot the 6.
I think the 4 goes through. I think it goes by the 6 too if she wanted.
Yeah, that would make a big difference too, because you could just shoot that right now. That's what she's looking at.
Yep.
Oh, but I don't like rolling it. Oh, she did well though.
Yep. She hit that good.
Rolling balls always scares me, you know. Sometimes you get a funny contact and it doesn't cut the way you think it's going to cut, you know. Yeah, being lefty here makes this one tricky, I think.
It looks awkward to me.
It is awkward. Lefty is awkward. I think she draws back, try to get in between them. Yeah, then she got the choice.
She got choice.
Yeah. That's nice too, because you'd prefer to probably shoot the 7 first. And the 1 is closer to the 8.
Yep.
And I think she can. She could just elevate and stop it. Maybe draw back a little bit.
Yeah, I think she will.
Yeah, the carbon makes it easier to draw it back, so there you go. Good stroke.
Yeah. She's looking at the sky a little bit there, but I like that shot.
I think she just drew it a little more than she wanted to. She'd rather be like frozen on the rail with the cue ball.
Yeah.
But this is okay.
But she can punch that.
Oh, absolutely. Or she can just soft roll it and play the 8 in the other corner. I know she kind of likes to play it like that. Yeah, but now it's a bit more of a cut. She'll be okay. I think like left-handed, it's a bit easier too. It's less of a reach, so it's a bit easier to see the angle.
Got it.
it's kind of a two-way too. Like you're gonna leave the cue ball down there. Worst case. Dead weight. 3-2.
Not gonna lie, that's the if Peter was right about the last match, that's the 6th run out against him. That was the first.
First attempt, yeah. Yeah. He had a good chance there.
Yeah.
Chance to make an impact. Well, hard to tell what Jordan's doing over there, but I think he's got the 4 and the 2 left.
I don't know if there's a 6 behind the 9.
No, I think that's the 14.
Is it?
I think. Yeah, well, I think if that is the 14, then he's perfect here. He just gets cue ball to middle table. He's away. Oh, he had quite a bit of angle. That's why he wasn't happy, and he's still not happy. And nudging the 8, I think, made it so it doesn't go in that corner anymore. He's got to play it in the side. Assuming he can just pot the 2 and keep the cue ball out of the corner. Yeah, he's not like jacking up trying to go crazy with the cue ball. That's a good sign. I think he might even play the 8 like in the corner. He's playing the 2 or possibly this bottom side. I think maybe the same corner as the 2. Let's see.
Yeah. He's going to put a stroke on it, though.
Yeah, he's got to be sure here, yeah. Yeah, same as the 2.
Hit the 13. Hit the 13.
Oh, that's a good kiss.
That's a little
straight in the
nice
other
little
corner.
jelly rub there.
He hit it good, though.
Yeah,
he hit it sweet. And he played it in a nice way where he's going to get a shot, you know. It's so hard to land behind the 13 or in a way where he can't see the 8. Played it very smart.
Good out.
Nice out, man. These guys are trading blows. Good match. See what Vino's got here. Nice break. He's got a little bit of work to do with the 4, 6, 8, 10. Funny how that worked out like that. Where's the 2? It's down there. Otherwise, it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Could shoot the 6 now and move it, but I don't think it works. Like, it just shoves the 10 over the hole and leaves the 4 there. Could shoot the 5 first. Or I can shoot the 11 and try to use the 12 or the 15 to move the 10. I kind of like that best. But you'd like to, if you shoot the 11, like to shoot the 15 while you're down there.
Right.
Don't want to like leave that one down there and have to go back for it. Soft roll into the 5. Oh, he went around the 5. That's even nicer. If he could,
I think he can slide right past that 10 now, or 12.
If he could just hold it there, he'll hold it there and then use the 12. Yeah, because then he doesn't have to go back up there for a ball.
Yeah, I think he's pretty straight.
I think that's what he's doing. Just kind of stop it there.
Yeah.
Pitch it over. This is nice. But what you got to look at is what happens. He's going to go into the back of the 10, and the cue ball is probably going to track towards the 13. Where does the 8 go? Like, you kind of want to figure out what's going to happen here, too. Don't
you can't just
blindly go into them, But also, you don't want to just soft. You know, you get trying to finesse into them and get perfect, and then you don't really get it out. So you want to make sure you get it out, too. There's a fine line.
Oh, he hit that good.
I'm surprised he went into it first, you know. I thought he would go rail first into the 10. He got away with one there a little bit, getting on the 9, I think. If he's behind the 6 there, it's a much tougher shot.
Yeah, it looks a little bit. It looks close.
He's okay. He's got it.
Now, does the 13 go past the 10, or is he going to bring it about out, take the 10, 13?
Yeah, I think he could shoot the 10 then the 13. If he get on the 13 first, he'd love to, because then the 10 to the 8's easier.
Oh, he must go.
Yeah, this is fine. Yeah. 10 to the 8 will be nice.
He's got a little angle here, too, so he can even bring the white ball out. So he can get straight on that 10.
Yeah, he's going to be on the right side of town for the 10, for sure.
Yeah. So do you punch off the rail, move the 4 out, or do you just hold it there and take the 8 to the corner?
Yeah, like just like soft draw, just
Right.
like kind of stun. 2-inch draw. 8 to that top right. Oh, to the side.
Oh, it goes to the side.
Oh,
Okay.
that's even better.
Yeah.
From the table view, it looks like
Yeah.
it doesn't.
Yeah.
From the camera view, oh yeah, it's got lots of room. That's easier, much easier. Okay, dry break from Peter over there. So, although Vino's going to win this game, might see Mark Downey
Wanna
win
get
that
out.
game, and they go back and forth.
Poor Teresa, she's been run out twice.
Yeah, she'll get to shoot eventually in this match. I'm sure of it.
Well, she did. She did. She beat up on Peter.
Oh yeah, that's right. She did.
Poor Peter.
Well, let's see if Downey beats up on Peter over there too, because he's got a good-looking table.
Yeah, he does.
Although as soon as I say that, he ties up a ball, I think. Oh no, he's still in the free. It's still got some home, I think. 15 in the middle of the table there. He's got a stripe in that cluster. But it probably goes to top left, bottom right. And he's like looking good here. He's straight in on the 9. He can do whatever he wants with the cue ball
Yeah,
here.
exactly.
Yeah, it probably goes in the bottom right the way he played that.
And if not, he could draw off that 14 and separate those.
Yeah, he could nudge it. Yeah, he could get short side. I'm sure it goes in the corner where he's standing.
Ah,
So he could shoot the 14, 11, 13, and then.
got it.
But I think, yeah.
I mean, if it goes, I prefer to take it now.
Yeah, for
Because
sure.
you still got the 14 as an out ball. You can cut the 11.
I like the 13 as the out ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the 8 goes in the long corner, and that's nice and simple. You're not moving
Yeah.
the cue ball too much. Yeah, we'll see.
Must go.
Lots of options. 8 balls full of options. A million ways to run out.
Looks like Florida's up. Oh, it was 1-0 for Florida.
Yeah. Okay, so he is going to use 15 over there as out ball. I didn't see who ran out here. No, they didn't play the game yet.
No.
Never mind. I was going to say, that was quick.
That was
Holy
real
smokes, I didn't even look. And there it was over already. They're just waiting for Jordan.
Yeah, he's taking the long 15.
Oh, and they're over there watching that Joe and Eric match because Joe turned it around. Eric was ahead. I think Joe's up 6-5 now.
Oh, wow.
That's a good one. Yeah. Joe up 6-5. Okay, Mark's got to stay still on this one. Oh,
Oh.
he stayed perfectly still. He didn't
Yeah, he
flinch one bit. And
You said that was Peter? Oh, man, he's not going to be happy.
yeah. Yeah, he's just getting run out. That's the way she goes. 4-4. Nice match going on here. And if you're just tuning in, we're going to have winner's side final after this, so make sure you guys share that YouTube stream for us. You can still share it on Facebook. Share the link.
4:16 left in the first. Edmonton's on the power play. They're down 1-0.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Start of a power play, looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, Jordan's got a great look here. Look, these guys are just running out.
Yep.
I wouldn't be surprised one bit to see Jordan run out here. Table's looking good. That's a nice sign the tables are playing good,
Right.
is when people are just running out. It's when there's not many runouts you start to think, what's going on here? These good players supposed to run out more. Well, maybe it's table conditions sometimes. Not everybody having a bad day at once. He's going to try to roll in this 4. He's got a million places to put the cue ball next. Is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of just got to pot the ball. He can shoot the 6 is fine.
Yeah.
He wants to stay on the 3, but it's okay. Oh, it is a little tougher from the rail. Maybe that isn't one of the million places he could put the cue ball. I think he's still fine.
Yeah, I think he's good.
5 goes in the side later on, too.
Yep.
Nothing to worry about. And the problem is when you shoot the 6, sometimes it slides a lot, and you go like towards the top side rail, towards the 14 almost. But I don't think from here. I think he's got enough angle. He's going to be on the 1 next. Oh, dry break from Mark over there. Well, one of the Marks, Downey. Vino going to come to the table. Oh, he hit that one
bad.
Wicked thick.
I thought he was a little quick.
Yeah, the stroke was a bit quick.
The stroke was.
Yeah, like no. Jordan has a quick stroke too, but that was quicker than usual. Yeah. But I think it's that bit of the slide, and like if you try to play inside on that shot with the cue ball on the rail, you get worried about the deflection, and then all of a sudden you just aim a little thick, thinking about it squirting over the other way, and it doesn't as much as you think it would. See what Danny can do, try to punish him. He's got a good look here. Balls over pockets. Everything on one side. Just play a little one pocket here for a bit.
Yeah, I favor him to get out here.
Oh, he's pretty careful with these little backdoor outs too. Like you let Danny shoot. When you get most of the traffic out of the way, you're probably not going to shoot again.
Perfect.
He's smart too. Move that ball out of the way. He's got to shoot the 11 for sure. I mean, he could shoot the 10 then the 11. I don't hate that. It actually plays pretty nice. You know, leave a little angle on the 11, then shoot the.
Oh, the Florida score shorthanded.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, it looks like a bad line change. Looks like a bad line change to me. Caught him coming out of the box.
Wow.
2-0. Okay, put that backup goalie in again. Picard.
Oh, Skinner start? Did they start?
Oh, I'm thinking maybe.
Why didn't they go back with Picard?
I don't know. I'm just assuming. Just assuming. Yeah, Danny did shoot the 10 first. I like that.
Yeah.
And the 11 leaves you a little angle. Just get straight in on the 13.
That's it. Yeah.
Shoot the 9, and then the 12. Yeah, this should be okay.
Oh, get off the rail, though.
You got more
Well,
on the
you
wrong
might.
side. So we might have to play the 12, then the 9.
Yeah.
That makes it a little tougher to get on the 8, but it's okay. Nothing to worry about. Could even just nudge the 9.
That's what I was thinking. Just roll forward. And
oh, yeah. Gravy.
yeah.
Danny playing good here.
And if he leaves this on the rail, he got a little bit of angle to draw out for the 8 ball.
Well, he took a little time off, like having kids and whatnot, having a family, and then
He hasn't missed a beat.
now he's back to playing again. Yeah, and just like it's little rust for a bit, right? And then now he's going to be dangerous. You watch playing with this carbon shaft too. Because I know he was playing with the same, toothpick of a wood shaft for a long time.
You're right.
Okay, dead weight. Not looking so dead. Vino looking okay over there. He's got 2 balls left in the 8. I think he solids.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, that ball was in a good spot to get a kiss and keep him on the 4.
He just has to really stop and draw 2 inches.
Yeah, he could even just
bump it.
stun into it.
Yeah.
I think it would be even okay too. But yeah, you should be fine here. Yeah. Oh, well, by his body English, maybe not. Looks at his feet. Closing one eye. Might need to rail first here. Okay, Peter coming to the table here. Play Danny.
Well, that's not the guy you want to be playing after you've been around.
Dan's got a nice second ball break too. You watch this. He goes right back into the pack all the time.
Oh, yeah?
Hits it real good. Yeah. He's got this figured out nice. Cue ball straight back towards the middle
Oh.
of the pack. Oh, he
Vino
came a
made
little
it.
low on it.
Vino made it.
Did he kick it or he just see?
He just
could
cut
just
it.
see
Yeah,
it straight. Yeah, 5-5. Look at that. Back and forth.
So it's going to come down to the third players on each team. Everybody else is running out.
That's very much what seems to be happening here. Yeah, Jordan let one slip there last game a little bit. But other than that, not many misses going on over here.
No. Is this 4-ball?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's tough. I was just going to say, even if you made it, it's tough to get going when you haven't shot.
Yeah.
Kind of been sitting for, this match been going for 35 minutes. He was sitting a bit before that.
Yeah.
And the confidence gets shook a little when you miss one. And then, it's usually downhill, not uphill, but. We'll see. Still a lot of work for Dan to try to get out here.
Good break.
She does have a great break. She's always had a good break.
She played all tops.
Well, since nobody's chatting in our YouTube chat, we'll just put it on that Joe and Eric match.
Okay. Well, they got to be close to done then.
6-5 Joe. But little safety exchange going on there.
2-zip first intermission.
Yeah, that's worrying. Well, not really. You know,
they were down
3-0
yeah.
first intermission last game. Made the comeback look easy. Oh, Teresa looking at like a combo.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that.
Weird combo to open. Can't see another stripe. Oh, yeah, this one, but that's pretty thin. Or a bank. Yeah. No, she doesn't have a good opener. Combos everywhere. Dan looking good here, though.
Yeah.
These balls all linked together pretty nice. The 1-5-3 just leads to each other. So if you could shoot the 7, get on the 6, you would love life there.
I think she's cutting that 10.
Yeah, I think so, too.
Oh, what a good shot.
That's a great shot. And she
got the break. Oh, the 8 got tied up.
That's okay, though. Can work on it later. Yeah, Dan did get on this 6 ball. So now this stop. Just got to get on the 8 a little, but that's nothing to worry about with where the 3 is. It's been a good match so far. Only 40 minutes in. They played 10 games. They're just motoring along. That's really nice pace. Oh, Teresa powering up there with the top and the inside. What a shot.
Mm-hmm.
She's trying to move that 12. I don't know if it goes. Maybe off the rail, off the 4. Danny has predicted, just stop this one.
Oh, yeah.
No, don't have to move the cue ball far. Should be out.
Yeah, he'll just, depending on the angle on the 3, but I play to try and get almost straight on and just roll forward and then take it to this bottom side.
Absolutely, yeah. That is what he's going to try to do, I'm sure. Or to stun in between the window and play it in the same pocket. That would work, too.
I think that's what he's doing.
Be careful. You can overcut this one sometimes trying to get too much cue ball movement. But no, he's dialed in. Whoever gave him this carbon shaft is going to regret it. He's dialed with that shaft.
Boy, is he ever.
6-5. Dead weight over the halfway mark. like maybe Joe beat Eric. Yeah, they like moved the camera.
Did
I
they?
think. Yeah. I think they moved the camera. Seeing Jason Kishanu playing now instead. He's got to be playing Steven.
Well, Rod was saying that, and earlier I flipped onto it early today, and he said he's got 3 cameras. He can hit 3 or 4 tables that he get cameras
That's
on.
good. Yeah. Yeah, he's got Steven and Jason Kishanu on there. That's a good one. I think Jason won the first year of that tournament. The second year? First year, I think. I think Klatt won last year.
So Teresa missed. Jordan's at the table. Oh, he's going to break out the 8-ball right here, I think. If he takes the side. Oh, corner. Hard to see from here. Break out the 1 with this one. And the 8.
Yeah, he got them all out. Looks like the 8 still goes, too. That's a pretty good shot. Vino's been smashing this break. Yeah, oh, but he completely loses the cue ball. Did he get away with it? Something getting kissed in?
Oh, come on.
Nah, you don't always deserve one when you miss-hit it like that.
Yeah.
You can see his cue ball went straight to the side rail. Not looking for that when you're hitting head ball.
Wow, Jordan just made a great shot.
Yeah, he's got to make another one
Yeah.
still, looks like. Lots of work to be done there yet. Yeah, he's low ball. Hey, I thought he was stripes for a second. No, low ball's nightmare there. He might have to, like, roll into the 1 with a safety, you know?
Yeah.
Trying to leave her, like, you know, tied up on the 13 while containing the 8, maybe. I don't know what else you do over there. He's in tough. Danny going for a little
got
breakout.
it out.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, he got it out, but exactly.
Yeah.
Well, that's really like the first mistake he's made, if you
Yeah.
want to call it a mistake.
Oh, he was trying to get into that.
Yeah, exactly. And you kind of have to let it fly over there sometimes. That's 8-ball. Yeah, Jordan is going to use the 1 to try to get safe.
13. He gave her the 13, I think. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to see from
It's
here.
pretty close. It almost looked like the cue ball settled into the 8. It's a pretty good shot.
Well, maybe she can put a lot of left and just throw it to the side.
The problem then, the cue ball might just move too much to play the 12 next.
Right.
She might have to just take what she can get, right? You can't do it all. If she can't see that, she could bank it too, you know?
Right.
Oh, it's a tough one to see sometimes. Well, she can see it because she's pointing at where she wants the cue ball.
Oh, she had lots.
This is a big game. She beats Jordan. It's going to kind of set the tone a bit. 2-game lead, you know? I don't think anybody's had a 2-game lead yet.
No. Is she coming underneath? Take the 8 to the top?
Does it pass the 6?
I'm thinking, does it pass the 3?
Yeah, either way, right? And you got to, like, soft spin it no matter which way she goes. I like underneath if that's an option because you don't have to flirt with the side. Oh, that's great. She hit that great.
It must go by. All right.
Yeah.
Wow, big game.
Yeah, that's awesome, too. Like,
Big
really
game.
good win for her over there against Jordan, who's always tough, right?
Big game.
Yeah, she's smiling.
Yeah.
Wouldn't matter if she lost.
No. So is she related to Danny?
They're like husband-wife.
Oh, they are. I was
Dan
wondering if they
Leon,
were. I thought if they were brother-sister.
No. They got, I think they have 2 kids now.
Ah.
Yeah. 2 little ones. They're young, too. They're like I want to say like 4 and 6, something like that.
So they must have family that helps them out with the kids when they're playing. They
I
play
would
a lot of pool.
imagine. Well, now they do. Yeah, I think they did take a little time off,
Right.
like when the kids were real young. Oh, Vino going for a breakout. Goes into the 8. That's not helping things. He got the 5 open, but he's got to shoot a long one here and then still do something with the 3 later.
Oh, the 3s, yeah.
Yeah. And, you know, he really needs to win this game.
Yeah.
It's been back and forth, and now all of a sudden they're down 2. You know,
Yeah,
maybe down 3. It's getting near the end. It's not a good time to be down.
Does he have the 1?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
If not, that 2 ball is half a pocket.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, and he stroked this one pretty
Yeah, he hit it good.
Almost too
A
good.
little harder. Would it? Oh.
He hit it too good.
Yeah, he did. Do you bank the 5 now? Try and come underneath?
Yeah, he's kind of trapped himself. What about... shoot the 3 into the ball, make it go underneath the 8. That's tough.
Mm.
And even if you get it right, maybe they just jump the 14 in the side anyway. But I don't know how. They can't really make the bank and get into the 3, I don't think. Can't bank the 3 later. Trapped.
Is that what that's called?
He's trapped, yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Look
whoa,
out, cue ball over there, yeah.
Whoa, whoa.
Flirting with that side
All
pocket
right.
again.
Perfect. She was out here measuring that last night, eh?
That's right, yeah.
There was no doubt.
Yeah, it's only a 5-inch side. It's not 5.5 inch. You know, she got a half good look over there. She's got to, like, move 1 ball and she might be out.
Yeah, the 15's glued to that 6.
If she could move it using the 9,
Well, she could do it
then
with
she'd
11.
have the 14 over the hole. Yeah, that'd be even better, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. If she could do it
Because
right
you got
now.
2. Yeah, you got 2 gimps if you miss it, right?
Yeah.
I
I don't know if she has enough angle, though. I don't.
No?
Yeah, she might have to, like, kind of punch it a bit. Then it makes it, you know, rattle.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Good
Sometimes,
shot, Vino.
sometimes better off just trying to get good angle.
He did what you said. He played the
underneath
combo
the
and he
8.
rolled into
Yeah,
the 8.
That's smart.
Yeah.
I don't know if he had anything else, to be honest. Like, if he banks the 5, he kind of more trapped, right? And if he potted the 2, the cue ball's going nowhere good. Oh, how smart is this? Try to get angle on the 9. I don't know if she got it,
Yeah,
but
I don't know.
I think she did, you know.
Yeah.
It's deceiving because we're used to playing when the cloth is worn in. And with the new cloth, you can cheat this one a little bit more, get a little more angle out of it. Gotta watch the double kiss, though. Yeah, see how it double kissed
Yep.
anyway?
Yeah.
She would have had a bank, but not an easy one.
Well, now Peter can say he's got a shot.
Well, he had one in the last game
Yeah,
and
he
missed
did.
the opener, and
Yeah, he
then,
did.
yeah, got punished. But
Yeah, he'll walk back and say, I got run out 4 out of 4 times. I was like, well, you missed the
except
opener.
for that opener he missed, yeah. And that other game you ran out and
Yeah,
had
you
to
gave
jump
him a
at the
backdoor.
last ball and
Yeah.
got backdoored, yeah. But that's pool, you know. We played a team at Westerns once, team from Winnipeg, and the guy didn't shoot in 5 games. He just broke
Really?
dry twice, yeah, and we ran all 5. And he was pretty upset. He was like, screw you guys. Shot like a 2 or something.
Well,
you know?
the worst I've ever seen was an 8.
Yeah, it happens.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is what I was saying,
Oh, he
too,
made
is
it.
you hate to play that safe, and then he just jumps it in, but sometimes that's all you got, right? What are you going to do?
Now
If he makes the jump, you kind of just tip your hat, and
well, he couldn't get that tight to the 8 ball.
yeah, there was no way to get it tight, yeah. So he kind of just had to leave it back there, and sometimes you got to chess it a little bit, too. Like, I could see it before, like, that he was going to leave him back there, and then Dan's probably going to make the 8. So you got to kind of think that. I don't know. I'm sure Vino thought about that. Right?
Yeah.
He knew, well, maybe that's all I can do, right?
Perfect angle here. Slide over and get the 10 to the side.
Yeah, he looks okay here. He's like a little bit more angle than he'd love to have, but it's fine.
Yeah, you just got to squirt it off a little bit.
Yeah, I think like a bit of stun.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, to the rail too. That's even better.
Yep. And you roll forward for the 15 back to this side.
Might just stop there and play the 15 in the pocket where the 3 is. I like that because then you don't risk rolling the ball. I hate rolling the ball. I'd rather stop it there because then you're straight in anyway, you know. And you look where he landed. Like, this isn't better. This is worse. Now you got to move the cue ball more. You know, avoid a scratch or something. See if he goes between the 8-3. Yeah. Perfect. Danny not making too many mistakes out here. Looking good. Dead weight. Looking good. Up 8-5 now. And Teresa with the shot over there. It's thin, but she's a lefty, so it plays nice. What's happening here? Where's the cue ball? She's getting a little bounce. She's got a shot at the 8. A long one, but a shot.
Wow.
A big shot to get to 9-5. This is a big shot. She's going to roll it, I think, because if she misses it, she might plug that pocket. You don't want to think that too much, but.
Oh, she missed.
Yeah, because when you think that, well, she might have just been playing the cue ball too, you know? That's pretty good. If that's what she was doing, that's very smart. Because it was a low percentage shot. Like you're, you know, even like real top player there is maybe only 50%, 60% to make that. So you got to be thinking little percentages and put the cue ball on the rail. That was perfect. She froze it on the beach. You got to love that. So Peter's got to find a similar shot. Like maybe take a flyer at a bank while sending the cue ball up table or something.
Right, right.
Because I don't think you can like roll into the 2 and try to get behind the 7 or something. That's too much, right?
Well, and you're giving her the angle she needs on the 8 ball if you miss, right?
Yeah.
Huh. Got to get my voice back.
I know we're not used to this streaming stuff anymore, so it's I've been losing my voice all day too.
I was going to try and draw it back underneath.
I mean, just stop it right there would have been okay too. Yeah, I think that's more or less what he was trying, was stop it.
But look what he did.
He didn't do himself any favors.
No.
Although in some senses that can look bad, but you also created a bigger wall for safety later on too, you know? Or sometimes it's easier to hide behind a ball if you have one close by, right?
Bank. Yeah, she'll bank it.
I favor her to make it. Oh, she missed by a foot. By a diamond.
Yeah.
But she's
not a bad lead.
Yeah, she's playing cue ball there.
And and she's closer to, like, if Peter does try and play safe.
If she tries to make that ball, she loses the cue ball, sells out.
Right.
I don't think she was really trying to make it all that much. Oh, he's going to try to roll into this.
Yep. He likes those shots.
I think it's funny because, like, not knocking his game or anything, but at the level that he plays, those shots come up all the time.
Right.
And where, like, if you're playing Joe, you never see that shot.
Right.
Because Joe just never leave you in that spot, right?
Joe just won.
Yeah, we kind of watched near the end of it there. Yeah, good comeback.
Yeah.
So I don't see Teresa jumping.
No, she called it that.
Yeah, she's not one to get the jump cue out unless she 1,000% has to. Not a 9-ball player, you know. Very much 8-ball. And they've always kind of kicked at the ball more. You saw Danny get it out there and make a good shot, but even Dan doesn't jump too often.
Oh, okay.
If he can kick, if there's an option, then he'll kick. Where most of these players, if the kick is the right shot, they'll still jump.
Yeah.
Because they paid $600 for their jump cue.
Got to use it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, nice shot from Jordan there, but still lots of work to do. And their back's against the wall now, down 8-5. Like, and the match was nice and close the whole way, and then all of a sudden, bang, you're down 3 games right at the end. That kind of sucks. Can be hard to take.
Oh, she's going to come underneath it.
That's where, like, Teresa, she got a bunch of free shots to try to win this game. And if she doesn't, it's fine. It's 8-6, right?
Right.
Oh, but you just got to hit that ball.
Oh, and
right?
you can't hit these ones. Can't hit
Oh,
these
well.
ones. Oh,
Yeah,
well.
I don't think it was going to matter too much. He was still a big favorite there, but yeah, she didn't mess it up too much. She might have to play a combo here. Play the 7-2, I think. He's got the 3 right there, so he doesn't have to play shape.
Yeah.
But sometimes you can take it for granted a little and miss it, you know? But it looks like he's not doing that. He's taking a couple extra seconds to line it up.
Well, and that's what you got to see.
If he tries to draw into it,
that's not,
then that's
the right
not
shot.
always going to work out.
That's not the right shot.
No, don't do that, Peter. Because you can drive right by it a lot.
Yep.
Because you don't want to shoot it from
He
jacked
did
up.
too. Look, he missed.
He made it worse, I think.
No, I think they're wired both ways now. He's just gonna
Actually,
hit it.
you're right. Yeah, and he can kick it either way. Yeah.
He's-
But you can hit this one thin. You
Yeah.
watch it slide. You catch too much of the second rail. Yeah, I see that.
wow. That's fortunate. Oh, he locked up the 8 though.
He's fighting an uphill battle over there, Peter.
I might miss this 6 and just
You gotta watch.
call safe.
Well, you got to watch the slide here again. You try to put inside, and you don't get the juice, and you go straight in the other side pocket. Oh, he was on the other side of the ball. That's okay.
But why call it?
But now you're in trouble, yeah.
I might have just chipped it off the horn to leave it out in front of the side pocket and leave it the 8.
Even leave it right where he did.
Yeah.
He could have called it as a safe, you know. Call safe, make that ball, leave it there. It's fine, right?
Now you're.
Oh, he gave it away. He had control of that game. He gave it away.
He did.
Yeah, and that's a big game.
That's big.
You know.
Well, she's beaten him twice.
That it could be 9-5. This cue ball's going straight in the heart.
Oh,
no way.
No.
Oh, that's about the only way he was winning that game at that point.
Wow.
It was if she gave it to him, right? 8-6. Now we got a match. At 9-5, it was not looking good for Vino Express, especially Jordan going for the jump cue here.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's jumping a third of a ball.
But to get in position on the next ball is a question mark. I mean, it's there, but it's not
But he's
a
got
guarantee.
Yeah, because he got a little bit of angle. He's going to come off it, right?
Oh, and he's going back for the shooting cue, which is really surprising. He's going to try to masse this one instead.
Mm.
I don't know, though. I like the jump
Yeah,
for sure.
I think the jump's cleaner.
More predictable on new cloth, too. Like, you're going to try to masse this on. I love this, you know. Go put your shooting cue back, get the jump cue, feel it out. Put the jump cue back, go back for your shooting cue, go back for your jump cue. This is the right choice.
I think so.
You got over it. Cue ball is perfect.
Makeable. Yep.
It's absolutely perfect. You can just float this one in, shoot the 8 in the side, and then it's 8-7. Just like that, when it looked like it was going to be 9-5. That was a big scratch over there by Teresa.
Yeah, it was. And she's back up again against Vino. So
On the same table, too,
Yeah.
can be a little tough, right? Jordan hits that one absolutely perfect. 8-7, nice match.
Wow.
Back and forth again.
wow.
And if you guys want to follow the bracket, it's on Digital Pool. Hope for a Cure Huntington's Disease Fundraising Tournament. And we've got the A-side final coming up next. Q Crashers taking on Snickle Fritz.
Who's on that team?
That is Joe Orell on that
Oh,
team,
yeah.
I believe. Yeah, and Q Crashers getting a big 4-game spot. They're going to be tough to beat in this tournament. Okay, let's see what Downey's got for a break here. Up 8-7, dead weight. Getting down near the end. These games are important, these two games.
Oh.
If you're dead weight, you just love winning one of these games.
Yep.
If you're Vino Express, you really want to win both.
Oh, she hung it.
I actually thought she hit it pretty good.
Yeah.
She's probably saying the same thing, that she thought she hit it okay, you know? Then she was going to shoot the 10. Like, if she got on the 15, she had a real good chance there. It was going to be a little tricky to get on that 15, though. Not easy for Vino here. Like, his balls don't lay that good.
No.
7's kind of in a funny spot. Got the 5 up there and a bit funny. The 3 ball, yeah, he's got work there. Nothing easy.
Okay.
And moves the 5 right away. Good shot. Pretty good shot. Now it's all about the 7-3.
Yep.
Mark's going to try to, like, roll this 2 ball on the side. This would be incredible. He did it. That's such a good shot. That the camera doesn't do that one justice. That was really, really tough. I think that combo play is not horrible later, the 5-6. Just got to watch you hit it hard enough to get the 5 out of there after. Because it is going to go towards 15 a bit. And he wanted to do it right there, but he could shoot the 3 first. Yeah, he's going to be on the wrong side of town. Oh, Vino with another good shot, but what's he got now? He got the 7 in the free. Made it, but now what? Can he see the 4? Or does the 5 go? I guess the 5 goes, yeah. Well, looking at the camera, looks like the 5's got lots of room. So it's all about the 3. Can he elevate a little, kind of punch into it, move it a little right here maybe? Don't know if he needs to, but he could. Crunch time in this match, you see them, they're taking an extra second.
When he looked over at this table.
He looked over too, like he wants to know what's going on over here.
Oh, this isn't good.
Oh no.
No, you got a little rub there.
I think, was he just trying to like stun into the 10? Because
yeah, I think so.
Like he can't be drawing too much further past the 10. He kind of made the mistake the shot before. He got a lot out of that stun draw and went too far. He wanted to shoot the 5-6 first.
So Vino's got to come over to play for the 1 after that 4.
Yeah,
can't hold it for
the 3 last. Yeah. I mean, that's not ideal. You hate doing that. Let's leave the tough ball for last, he says.
Well, and he's going to have to play a shot like Downey did. He's going to have to slow roll it and let the gravity pull it in the side.
Might be able to.
No.
Oh, how good is that? Man, he was real close on that kick combo, and he almost had a little safe out of it, too. It's got a half safe. He's left Peter a long one here.
Yep.
12 ball from distance. So I think Vino could get like middle table here maybe and then play the 3 in the same corner as the 1. Or he's going to go into this stuff. Oh, he's going into it.
Good shot.
What's he got? Oh, he's straight in the other corner. Sometimes you get rewarded for being brave, right? That's a big shot to get this to 8-8. Peter made a big shot too. That was not easy from distance.
That's good out by Vino.
Well, and if Peter gets out here, no. I spoke too soon.
Can't miss that shot.
Well, you're not supposed to. But it is very missable. These sides are tight, you know. Nice out from Vino Express over there to tie it at 8. What a match. Looked like 9-5 and bang, it's 8-8.
It's 8-8. Wow.
Happens quick. So Mark's going to try to cut this 5 in by the 6. Maybe use the 4 to stop the cue ball. To stay on the 6, you just got to watch you don't bump the 4 to a bad spot.
So 5 games left. So they each have still a couple. Trying to think who's playing the last few games here.
Yeah.
Start running out of players.
Yeah, pretty much, right? Well, you'd have to think like.
Danny's got 2 left probably.
Yeah, you'd have to favor like the 2 top players have 2 left, and there's one guy that only has 1 left. Ooh, that's risky. I thought he's going into the 4 there.
Wow, what a nice shot.
Oh, he's gonna have to play another real good one, jacked up here.
Well, and go up and down. I don't think he can hold it.
No, I don't think so either. Well, maybe because he could accept a lot
Put
of
a little
angle.
inside and crash into these to hold it for the 4.
Jacked up the inside sucks.
Ah.
It's hard. He did.
Oh, he did.
He did play with a touch inside and massays into the ball, right?
Yeah.
So jacked up. But he might not have had a choice. Like, he could slow roll it and take lots of angle on the 6, but I don't know if even that was a good choice, right? Crowd's cheering Peter on.
I guess.
It's got lots of fans out there, you know.
If he can't cue on the bottom of that white ball for the 15, because he.
Yeah, no, I don't think he can. And going forward's not that comfortable because he's pretty straight in.
Yeah.
And you hate to be like cheating the pocket under pressure, you know.
And a super long bridge.
Yeah, lots of things countering him here.
Oh, he's lefty too. If he's ready, he'd be much better.
Be a million times easier too. Yeah.
Yep.
There's a lot of lefties in this match. Let me tell you. Teresa, Downey.
Oh, that's right.
Peter. Yeah. It's a lot of lefties for one match. This is triple tough with the rest, though. I'd rather be reaching. Oh,
Wow.
He did so well there. What a stroke.
Oh, he hit that really good.
Oh, that was great. Nice shot, Peter.
You take the 13 next to move the 11 a little?
Yeah. Yeah. If I'm not comfortable shooting the 14 and drawing back for the 13, you know?
Right.
Because
But
the
I put a little bit of
14 on the
sliding.
other side rail is not always so nice, right?
Oh, I didn't want to do that.
It's okay. He's on the 10. Well, assuming, no, if the 11 doesn't pass the 6, then he's got to shoot the 11 now. If it passes the 4.
Right.
I think it passes the 6. I think he's okay. Not time to panic yet. You see that shirt he's wearing? I just saw somebody posted, is that tournament happening this year, the Indigenous Games? It's not.
Oh, no?
It's not. She said they're talking about running the last Joe Big Plume Memorial, but they don't have a date yet or anything solidified. But
I think I might take the 14 here.
yeah, it might be too tricky.
Check and come back so you can get the...
It might just be a bit deceiving from table. This, it looks like maybe it's thinner. You might lose the cue ball too far down table. This is tough, though.
Yeah, well, he might take over the pocket, though. He slow rolls it.
Oh, he hit it
He hit it
sweet.
good.
Don't land straight in here, though.
No.
This you got to force this one
Yeah.
a bit. But he's okay. Give himself a shot. That's all you can ask for here. Just going forward.
Yeah.
I think he had to draw it, you know.
Oh, he cut.
Oh, how's your luck, Peter?
Wow.
Yeah, just how he drew it up, he says.
Wow.
Downey's one of the few players in the room that wouldn't flinch one bit when that happened.
Oh, yeah.
He'd just get to the table, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Where Dan Leung over there, you can see he like swears hard on his sleeve.
That
Throws to the back of a ball and he hates it.
was his second mistake today.
Yeah, second. Yeah.
That's it. Who's he playing? Oh, he's playing Vino.
Yeah, I think Vino or Jordan, yeah.
Wow. It was 8. It was going to be 9-5,
was-
and they could take the lead here.
She
They might
made
get to the hill.
she made the 8 ball. Oh, that's so good. That's so good because you keep the pressure on him, you
Yeah.
know.
But yeah, but if Peter wins and he loses because he's
Isn't that crazy?
all of a
Then they're
sudden
on the
goes to
hill.
10-8, yeah.
And she made the 8 to
Oh,
get
yeah,
to
she
9.
made the 8. That's
But
right.
scratched, yeah. And you can call it a bit of bad luck, but I mean, you got to control the cue ball there when you make the 8, right?
Yeah. I wouldn't put too much bottoms. I just put middle. Oh.
Oh, he wiggled it in there.
Wow.
How about the roll to the land behind the 8, though? That's too much.
His team is cheering.
Oh, yeah. They love it. They love it. Just in time, they said. You're just in time. It's never too late.
Look at Jordan with the smile.
Get in.
Wow.
Vino Express.
Wow.
That's all I got, he says. Nice little jelly roll behind the 8 there.
Wow.
Cover both those balls. But, I mean,
Mark got a hit.
Mark had 2 chances to win that
Yeah,
game,
he did.
though, right?
Yeah, he did.
He had the first chance just, like, kind of run out, and he made a mistake,
Yep.
not getting on the combo. And then he had another chance where I thought he would run into the 4, and he didn't. And he tried to spin the 6, jacked up over the ball, and it didn't work out. Yeah.
What's Jordan shooting here?
The 5.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and he kisses off the 8. Anything could have happened there.
Yep.
He could have scratched. The 8 could have tied up the 3-7.
Boy, he takes a little control of the 8 too, because it doesn't go through the 7. I don't think.
No, it definitely doesn't. I
It goes
think
by the 3.
I think he's out like
Yeah.
99 times out of 100 from here.
Yeah.
He wants to shoot the 6, then the 4-1, but he could shoot the 7-3, then get a better angle on the 6 if he had to.
Yeah.
I don't think he will, but he could if he had to. He's going to nudge these. I just hate moving balls when I don't have to move balls,
Yep.
But that's okay. He went in there with some control. It's a nice shot. He can shoot the 1, stay on the 4. Put Vino Express on the hill. They're right there.
That's unreal. It was 8-5 a second ago.
Pretty crazy. See who won that match over there. Maybe they got a winner between Triple Rise and Be Sure. Nothing updated in there yet, but I think Triple Rise won that match, judging by the chitter chatter going on over there. Well, maybe. I don't see Tasha packing up her cues either, so. I don't know.
Oh.
Rattled it. He rattled it. Yeah, well, he plugged the pocket, and Dan's already got to deal with the 8, so, I mean.
Well, and he can't, it's not like he can take the pocket back over.
No. I think can't bank this ball now. Can he? No, he can't play rail first off the 4, I don't think.
Oh, can he drag it across? Can he bank it?
No, I don't think now, but he might be able to make the 15 and get shape and bank it after, but then you got to get on the 8.
Yeah.
And that's a lot to ask for, bank the ball and get short side on the 8,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But it might be the only choice. Sometimes you just got no choice, right? Just got to do what's there. You can't try to do something that's not there, right? Break it out or something. It's not really there, right? Maybe it is with a whole bunch of spin. Bunch of inside spin.
Oh.
Yeah, see, you tried to,
didn't see
like,
that.
clip it with the inside
And have it.
spin. Yeah, it was asking a lot. Yeah, this could be it. Jordan wins there. Vino breaking here. He's a big favorite. Anytime a player of Vino's speed is breaking, he's like 70% favorite to just run out, let alone win the game. Although he did not hit that break good. Topped right through it. Now he's like 70% to lose the game. Especially playing Downey. So it's not over yet. It's not
but
over.
Jordan's got that one in the bank.
Yeah, that's going to get them to the hill, which is huge. From 8-5, it looked like
Oh, 8-9.
a sure
8-5,
thing for
9-5.
9-5, and they haven't won a game since. Crazy. What a crazy game. Pool's so much about momentum. Like, you hate it, but your teammates see that cue ball scratch, and they're just deflated too, right? Ugh. It's like a punch in the gut.
You know, she made a good shot, but I think she hit it way too hard. Like, it didn't need to come all the way back all the way to the table, I don't think.
And thin.
Yeah.
Yeah. But hard for sure. And a lot of times it's just like you don't want to slow roll it.
Right.
and have it go in the side pocket or something. So you hit a little firmer to make sure it stays straight, but then,
Yeah.
you know, then you're just kind of hoping you don't hit it in that way where it'll scratch.
Right.
So it's half unlucky and half like, you had to commit, spin it lots and totally avoid the scratch or hit it softer. Yeah. And Danny's not happy with himself over there. He knows he let one slip. Should have been 9 all. Instead, it's 10-8.
Well,
but, you know, he's breaking over there, too. That's big. Downey shooting here. Danny breaking over there. Could be hill, right? Yeah.
So that put Teresa in the
Not
anchor spot?
necessarily. I think
No, it's
there's an
different,
extra game.
Right.
So it wouldn't. It would put
Oh, yeah, that's
like,
right. There's 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So it would put like maybe Downey. Hard to tell. I'm not sure, actually. Nice second ball right back through the middle of the pack, but he's not making one unless the 3 kisses something down there. No.
No. Who's he up against?
Jordan. No, Peter. Okay. Well, sometimes the best thing you can do is break dry.
Mm.
You let your opponent try to pick off a couple of the open balls and trap themselves, you know. Peter can very well do that with where the 3 is. Could shoot the 4, could just pick off the open balls and then end up with nothing on the 3. And suddenly Dan would be like a huge favorite to win the game.
I might have played that 4 off the 11 a little bit just to push the 11 at a bad spot.
Can't hurt, right?
Yeah.
Couldn't have hurt any. I think Peter maybe recognized, too, that it's kind of all about what Downey does over here anyway.
Right.
If Downey doesn't get out, it's not really going to matter what Peter does because Vino's supposed to win that game, right? But if Downey gets out here, then Peter's got to recognize, okay, maybe I should do the work here so it's not hill, right? And you know they're looking at it. You don't want to look at it, but you're looking at it. Does he nudge the 13 here? Oh, I thought he would nudge the 13 there, you know?
Yeah, just.
But I guess the 3 gets you short side on the 8, so that's fine, right? Maybe don't move balls that you don't need to move. And if he did nudge the 13, maybe he's jacked up over the 8.
Right.
You don't want to do that. Can he play the 4 and get on the 1, though? Can he stun over? I don't know. The side pocket in the way a little bit, right? Or can he shoot the 1 and then the 4? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, just
roll into the 9 a bit. Yeah.
Perfect.
This is pretty good. He's going away from the 3 a bit, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, just get straight on the 3 and you roll forward and you take the 8 to the side if you want.
I think that's what he's going to do is plan the whole time to play the 8 to the side. Yeah. At first I thought, no, that's not good, but it doesn't play bad if you can get close to it.
Oh, Peter.
But you see what he did over there.
Yeah.
It was like, if he made the 2, now what?
Yeah.
Right? Then he was going to like make the 7 and break out the 3 and get on the 3, and it was low percentage, right? So Danny breaking dry over there, he wasn't happy, but he was, you know, probably could recognize that he was going to get a shot. He was going to be a big favorite when he got to the table.
Yeah. Well, this is perfect for Mark. He's got a little angle, so he can just come off that rail and come nice,
I wonder if he used
and
2.
straight on the
Yeah, I wonder if he almost used 2 rails here. Or if he's too straight to do that. Might be too straight to do that.
So he's not going to be on the... Oh, he was perfect.
Oh, yeah, that's real good.
Wow.
That's about as good as he could get here, and now he's got to stay still on this 8. These sides are not gimmies, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice shot from Danny Leung over there. That was
tight.
Pretty smooth. Yeah, didn't have to make that ball jacked up like that. Soft speed. And it's all about this 8 ball. Man, that's such a quality out under pressure. That's
great out.
Good stuff, man, from Downey. Nice. That's why he's the captain. He's been in that spot lots, you know. Looks like going to be Jordan's break against Teresa. Hill, maybe.
Oh, so
Teresa moving, Jordan moving. Teresa smiling, but that doesn't tell us anything. That could mean they just got begled. Lost 11-0. Who knows, right? Okay, I think Danny going to break out this 15. Going to shoot the 10, break this stuff out. Let's see what happens.
Oh.
He's going to get another chance.
Yeah.
He's going to get another one. And he's okay still because he's got like the 10 up
Oh, yeah.
near that corner where he's kind of standing, and the ball over the side.
Yeah.
And he might even just land on this 15 because it might just push over the hole
Oh, no.
like that.
Oh, God. I
It
didn't
might,
want him to make it.
it might just push over the hole. Yeah, if he makes it and the 7 blocks, that
Oh.
could be. I think this is going to be hill, you know?
I think it is. Well, we can ask for better. I mean, how many runouts have there been? 20 games?
So
19
many,
games?
yeah,
There's
like
been 10
Oh,
at least.
probably,
maybe
yeah,
12.
10, maybe. I was going to say maybe 12. Yeah, it's been at least, I would say at least 10. And I don't know if Jordan runs out there. That's a tricky, tricky table.
Yeah. I think you got to go with solids, right?
Well, I don't know if he has an opener on the stripes if the combo 12-15 doesn't go. Danny got perfect here.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he's done it. Peter can't hang his head. I mean,
No.
he got a
was tough.
super tricky table there
Yeah.
with the 3 tied up. Yeah. And playing a wizard where you can't, like, make a ball and play safe or something.
Yeah,
It doesn't work like that when
No.
you're playing somebody 200 points higher than you in Fargo, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Giving the crowd what
Wow.
they came to see.
10-10.
Second hill match today. That's nice. Good for the tournament. Good for pool in general. It's going to run everybody behind a little, but that's okay. I like close matches. The A-side final right after this. I'm going to take a real quick break, 5 minutes, and they'll fire it up right away, and they'll have the 4th place match on the other table.
That's right. Loser here is out. This is what? This is B semi, right?
This would be 5th, 6th, so
Right.
a B quarters, yeah.
Oh, can you cut that 4
So
back and get in there?
the winner's in the money.
Yeah.
Loser's out. Yeah, he's going to go into the stuff here. Let's see what happens. He's going in with speed, but not enough speed. I think he had to go in there heavier, but I hate to say it, but he chickened out. I chicken out on that shot all the time. I'm like, well, I got to make sure I pot the ball, though, right?
Yes.
But he had to, like, go in
Yeah.
flying in there,
Yeah.
right?
Well, because he had to get that 3 on that 13.
He had to get all kinds of stuff. He could
Yeah.
shoot the 6 and break this out still,
Yep.
But that's a lot. Now he's got to get the 7 and the 3 out. Oh, man. Is there anywhere to run and hide? Maybe shoot the 7, get under the 13, but all you do is buy yourself another shot. You're not developing anything. I think you got to go for it.
Well, and I think you said earlier, too, you got to know who your opponent is. And, on this team, Teresa's their weak link, right?
I think he called safety. Yeah, so that might be the right play because of that.
Right.
If you're playing like Vino or Dan, maybe you
Oh,
don't
yeah.
want to have the safety battle.
Yeah.
But yeah, Teresa
I mean,
can
but she
move you too,
She got
man.
an arrow earlier. And
It's
she
funny that
backdoored
these two are
Peter.
playing each other. I remember years ago at BCA, they went super deep in the doubles tournament, in the doubles,
Yeah.
in the Open. They made it to the final, and they played April Larson when she was like
Oh,
13.
Yeah.
And I remember it because Benny Lou won the Open that year in the 9-ball, and it was on table like 6 at 9 in the morning. Like nobody cared,
Oh.
It's the Open, I get it. Back then I thought this is an atrocity, But so then when they were in the final of the Scotch, they got them to move the table assignment
Yeah.
to a corner table where we could all gather around and watch. And they had a big crowd because April had a lot of fans already.
Yeah, of course.
And I can't remember the young kid she played with. He was a good player too, but he doesn't play anymore. But he was like 19. She's like 13. They lost. They got second, still super tournament. But so it's kind of funny they're playing each other in this hill game. They know each other well. Pretty smart shot from Jordan there, I think.
Yeah.
But we're gonna find out, right? I don't think she's in any rush to move the 9-3, right?
Well, she's shooting. She's shooting high ball.
Stripes.
Yeah,
I think she's even looking at maybe massing the kick into the 10 and just leaving stuff there, right? Make him do something.
Well, the 3's in trouble.
And the 6.
And the 6.
The 3 more so, but yeah, I wouldn't be in a rush to move that stuff. What about like just flick the 9 soft and
Yeah.
try to freeze on the 6?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Because you're not going to open anything up. That's all she's got. Or just roll into the 9 and leave him super jacked up over the 3. She's like calling the 9. Nah, I don't.
Did she call
I
it?
don't like that.
Oh, no.
I don't like that. Don't do the work for him. Make him do something, you know. Everybody waiting on this match now. Looks like the other match is done.
She's definitely not cutting it enough, I don't think, if she's trying that shot.
No, I think she's going to roll it. Freeze on the 6.
Yeah.
Oh, she
no,
went
she
for
hit
it. Oh, that's okay. She could keep the 3 covered, but might have left him angle on the 5 or the 1 to do something here.
Yeah.
But that's okay. She just still put pressure on him, you know. Still putting it on him. Oh, it was Be Sure who won over there. So it's Tasha, Colin, and Denzel going to play the winner of this one.
Mm.
The 1800 Fargos might face off if Deadweight makes the comeback here. Oh, he only hit the 8. Look at this, going to freeze behind the 3. And now Teresa looks like a genius. That was a smart shot. She played there to leave the 3 tied up because she kind of trapped him into doing something, you know?
That 12-15, though, is not wired. That 12 is a little bit out.
I think but it might be like, you might be able to manipulate it just a little. And you might not have to move it too much, and the pocket plays big.
Yeah, right.
But she's also got the 14 over there and maybe move it. Like, what does he do here? There's nowhere to run here. Kick the 3 in the side.
Yeah.
That's about it. And you hope, like, that she doesn't get on the 12-15. That's all he's got. There's no safety. I don't see one anyway on anything obvious.
No, and it takes his one trouble ball out of there, too.
That was my other thought, is like, at least if she doesn't get on the 12-15, yeah, you got all your balls in the open.
Yeah.
Or one of them. Like, the 6 isn't totally free, but it has some pockets.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he called.
Yeah, tricky to judge the slide. The other thing is if he leaves the cue ball like kind of, where's he going here?
Yeah.
I was going to say if he left the cue ball kind of between the 9-13, which might not really have anything, you know? There was a spot there.
Oh, the 3 got a little bit.
It got in the game.
Yep.
Of course it got in the game. Teresa be laughing about that. She'd be smiling anyway, but she's going to shoot the 14 and go into the 10 here. Watch this.
Yeah. That's the shot.
Yeah, that's all she can do, you know. Sometimes you got to do what the table tells you to do. The balls are there, right? Oh, no.
Oh.
Look out. That side horn is always so big on that angle.
Well, she's got the 9.
Yeah, and she got to go into it here.
Wow.
Got to split the 10-3 here.
Oh, spit it out.
Tough shot. Well, she push the 7 to funny spot if it doesn't go straight in now, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and the 6. Oh, Hill had to be fun, right? Nobody's breaking and running out Hill. Not around here. Not on my watch.
No.
Oh, pretty great. Pretty entertaining stuff. I'm liking this. I think the 7 rolls in, but I don't know if he wants to do it. He's looking at the 1.
Well, you get the 10 blocked.
Yeah, that's maybe why.
Yeah.
He's going to try to open the 6.
Open the 6, yeah.
This is tough to read when you're close to it like
he
that.
went side.
He never moved the 6.
He went side. I thought he was going to go corner and slide over there.
And the worst case scenario, he just broke out the 12-15.
Yeah, he did.
Never touched the 6. Oh, what a game. And he's behind the 8. Can't see the 7 or the 3.
He's got to play the 6.
He's got to open the 9 for her. It's
Yeah.
what he's got to do now, too. He's going to open all her trouble. Except for the 10 down there, she's going to have lots of options.
Looks like there's a little bit of a gap at the 3. She could probably come off the rail off the 3.
Off the 3.
Yeah.
I'm sure it plays, yeah.
It's not super easy. It looks steep, but it could go.
What's Jordan looking at? He's looking at the 6 off the 12. I don't think to make the 6,
I don't think so.
but to just like get the 6 in the free.
Yeah. Oh.
Like call it in case, but then he's going to send the cue ball down table somewhere.
Right.
Maybe just try not to leave her on the 13. Might be the goal, right? Just don't leave her the 13. Leave her far away from the 12 and the 15 kind of thing.
Right.
See where the 12 goes here, though. Like 12 might pop out to a nice spot for Teresa.
Oh, what a try.
He nearly made that.
Yeah.
And he's put this 12-15 in a weird spot. Look at that. And he did exactly that. He didn't leave her the 13.
Yeah, so I slow roll the 15 on the right edge and hide behind the 12.
Exactly. And that's exactly what she'll do, too. Just hit it like hard enough to get the 15 out a little,
Right.
like so you're not leaving it tied up.
Yep.
But not hard enough to get it near the 8. You know, like leave it in the free a bit. You can afford to let him see some of the 7 too, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I don't think she has to. I think she can see enough of the 15 to jail him here a bit.
Yep.
Well, no, maybe not. Maybe if she's looking down this far. This is such a great game for Hill Hill. This is awesome. I love it when it's like this. The break and run out's the most boring thing in the world with
Right.
8-ball, I swear to God. It drives me nuts. It's too common. This is way more fun.
Oh,
she
she
went
had
in
that to 12.
12.
Maybe she didn't have the 15.
No, I'm
Oh.
sure she did. I don't like the 12 because that leaves
Oh,
it
that's-
tied up, right?
I still, yeah.
I'm sure she could see the 15 there. Like, even if she had to let him see the 7, which she ended up doing anyway, right?
Right.
Nah, she could see the angle better than we could, though. That's why I'm in the booth. And she's Hill Hill in this nice team match here. And there's another factor here, too, is like Jordan's under all the pressure. Jordan's the one who's really supposed to get this job done. And Teresa's kind of on a bit of a free roll here. Like, you know, her teammates aren't going to be mad at her if she doesn't get this done. Jordan's teammates aren't going to be happy if he doesn't get this done. Vino and Peter will be not thrilled.
Is there a chance to triple combo that?
You know, I keep looking at it. I keep looking, but I don't think he can take that risk.
Well, with the 15 and the 12 tied up.
He's going to call the bank, yeah, because he has the free shot, right?
Oh, yeah.
And bank the 7. And he's a one-pocket player, so he might get close here. This is a common one-pocket angle.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, man, what a way to end the game that would have been.
Oh.
Cuts 8 right in. How's this for a roll, though? Well, if the 15's not frozen, he's not going to like his next
No,
shot.
he's not going to be pleased.
But that's still a pretty good roll. He didn't have to leave her there. Could have left her anywhere. She might have had a shot. Could have ran out or something. Like if she could see the 9, she might have made the 9, broke
Right.
the 10, and been out.
Well,
you know?
and here's the thing, the 12 and the 15 now both go.
Well, yeah, that is the nice thing for her. That she's wedged back there means he broke it out for her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, this 15 isn't frozen, so she can just roll onto this. He's going to be in big-time jail here.
Just she doesn't want to put them back in trouble.
No,
Yeah.
what's great is it double-kissed it back, frozen on top of it. If he's got that rail, then he can get a hit. If he doesn't have that rail, he's 2 railing onto the 7. I don't even know if I like this. Even
No.
if you have this, I think you still 2 rail onto the 7.
Yeah.
Because there's too much of a chance that if you do that, you break out the 10. If you do this, you never break out the 10. There's no way you can break out the 10 from here. And you might put the 7 closer to the hole. You might even just make it. It's not on the worst line, to be honest.
Mm.
Anytime it's near a hole, you can kind of read the 2 angle to scratch. Right?
Right.
Seen that happen 1,000 times to me. But with the slide, he could, in all honesty, go straight into the 13 ball here. Because it's going to slip so much off the second rail.
Oh, he got it. Oh,
Nice hit.
Yep.
Yeah, it's going to maybe buy him another shot. She might be back against the wall here now. I don't
I
know.
think she has to take that 13. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
come all the way back up here and play another safe.
Yeah, maybe. Try to find an angle on the 9 and break that out.
Yeah, I think she's got to just because that 13's
Yeah, she got
not
to
in a
shoot
good
it.
spot.
And there's no safety anyway yet.
Uh,
We get up there and get angle on the 9. Oh, yeah.
whoa. Okay, well, she got the 15.
Yeah, I think.
You know, she could slow roll the 15 and just leave it hanging and leave the white ball right there.
I wonder if that 10 off the rail off the 3 that we were talking about earlier is
the 8 now blocks
playable.
I was thinking earlier, though, if she got ball in hand, she could play the 10, but the 8 got in the way.
Yeah.
I totally forgot that.
I
She's in trouble.
actually think that shot we called earlier, the 10 off the rail off the 3. I think she
From where
pots.
she is,
I
yeah.
think she pots these 3 balls and then does that.
Right.
She's looked at it a couple times, just glanced at it.
Okay.
Because breaking this ball out now is pretty tough, right? That's a lot to ask for, to like get angle on the 9 and break this out. She's done playing safeties. She showed us that. Yeah, she way overran this one. And now it's...
That was an adrenaline poke.
Yeah. Doesn't want to underrun that one, so she really gave it all.
Yeah.
Cutting this one and bumping the 12 towards the 8.
Don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it either. Yeah, that's about it, though. Is she going to try to draw around the 12?
Oof.
Or into the 12? No. I think you just play it soft.
Yeah.
And
Take
go
what it-
into the back of the 12. Yeah, just like
Take what it gives you.
Yeah, exactly. Don't try to go crazy.
Oh, she went around it.
Undercut it.
Oh, she missed?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And that let the cue ball go around it. You know what? This is not that easy still. He's got to play the 6. He's got to play the 6
He's gotta
because
play the
7 is
6.
too thin to stay on the 6 or the 3. And if you...
I think he's going to end up playing a bank on the 3.
I think it goes, you know?
Oh, do you think?
Oh, yeah. I think it's pretty deceiving from the side here, but I think from the camera it looks like...
Mm.
But all the pressure's on the 6. If you don't make this, she can win the game from here. That's like the room got a little quieter for a second, too, hey? Everybody's holding their breath. They're all watching this game. Overcut it by a mile.
Oh, do you
By
take the 10
a
now?
mile.
Do you take the 10 now?
I think she has to because of
you know
where
what?
he
If
put
you
the
miss,
6.
you can take over the pocket maybe.
And look at where he put the 6. He blocked the 12, so
Oh,
she
yeah,
has to.
she
She
has
can't
to.
shoot the 9. It's too thin. But has she
She's got to
seen...
put a little bit of pace on this,
Has she seen this yet? Has she seen the 10 off the rail off the 3? She hasn't really looked at it that much.
She's staring at the 9.
Like I saw her glance at it once, but let's see if she looks at it here now. Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe it's just not playable, you know? The fact that she
It
hasn't
looks
looked
like
at
the
it that
3's
much.
out. Looks like the 3's out quite a ways.
But
so
maybe it's just like the 10 is too close to the 3, so when you go rail first, you kind of just go full into
Right.
the 3 and it stops.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Well, how about this? Bank the 9, off the 3.
Just take over the pocket, slow roll, and let it
Yeah,
bobble,
that
then
would-
pinch off the
that
combo.
can work too, yeah.
That's so hard.
Yeah. Just kiss off the 3 and open the shot for the 10 next.
Or you can kiss off the 9 and go down and try and freeze the back of the 7.
I don't hate that shot, actually.
Oh,
She made the bank. She made the bank straight in.
Come on.
She's on the 12.
Oh,
She's on the 12.
You know what she needed? She needed to just nick that with paint. Nick the 3.
That's
with
what I was
paint.
thinking. Just kiss the 3 and open the pocket for the 10. Oh, she made a great bank there.
Oh.
That's a good shot. If she can make this 12 and then find that in off, let's see.
Cutting or banking?
She's cutting it. She called the cut.
Oh, okay. I prefer the cut always.
Oh, she tried to get into it. And you know what? She did get into it.
Oh, and
What's happening here?
she
Oh, the crowd
gotta-
goes wild. He's got
he's
to
got to
shoot
shoot
the
the
6
6.
from distance.
God.
And he just missed.
And he's past the pocket.
And he just missed the 6 from distance.
Oh yeah, but he's past, so he can't cut it to the side.
No, he's got to like,
Oh.
he's got to roll it. He might have to roll it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Like, he just went over and looked to make sure he couldn't see the 7. That's how much he hates the 6. Like, he knew he couldn't see the 7, but he just went over to make sure. You got to hit this with middle ball or top. You can't stun it like you would love to stun it, you know?
Yeah.
He just missed this shot.
Oh.
Oh, he did well that time.
Wow,
But look,
he
he's
hit
going to
that
land
good.
on the wrong side of town here. Jacked up over the 8 is not over yet. Oh, wow. They're giving us all we got here. This is nice.
She's got her hand on her head. He's
Good hill game,
he's
man.
sighing.
This is such a great hill game. This would be the best hill game of the tournament for sure. There's no way they're matching this. He's got to roll this and kiss the 12 and hope it doesn't push over too far. Like, it can kiss the 12. He could end up behind the 7 or something. Or the 12 can come back in the way. Oh, man. Look, behind the 7. Look, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Oh, my God.
You could see it from over here. It was going to go behind the 7. He couldn't afford to hit it softer because then he maybe doesn't make the ball. It might, like, trickle out, get a kiss, a skid, whatever, right?
Well, and the thing is, which way do you go? If you go this way, the 7's hidden. If you go this way, she can easily play the 12 and leave the white ball at
I
table.
think he's got to try to kick it in.
Yeah.
I don't think he's got a safe here.
No.
Because if he, like, thins it and plays safe, she's got a million safeties back because he's going to leave it tied up.
Yeah.
Like, what he's going to do here is push the 7 behind the 10.
Yeah.
That's it, though. That doesn't help you. She's going to try to, like, she's going to bury him. She's got a million places to play safe. Unless it gets behind the 8.
Oh, he did.
Are you kidding me? What a shot that is. That's an unbelievable shot.
Oh, my God.
And now, is she forced to play the 10? It goes. You know what? It goes to half a pocket.
Oh, if she can see? Oh, yeah, okay.
But I think she's forced into it. I don't think she can see the 12.
I don't know if she can see the 10.
No, she's shaking her head. She can't even see enough. That's an unbelievable shot he just played there. Like, because leaving the 7 there does not help him one bit.
No, well, that's what I was saying. Like, what do you do?
Holy smokes. What a game. What a hill. This is incredible hill game. It's got to be going on 15 minutes, this game, too.
Yeah,
you know?
that's right.
Pretty great. I don't often enjoy long games, but I'm really enjoying this one.
If she's going to go that way, she's got to hit at the diamond, I think.
Oh, man. Does she have to kick? If she has to kick, this is, like, nightmarish.
Oh, I think what you do is it's a little like 9-ball. You got to just let it go and hope that you get a leave out of it.
Oh, man. She done. Oh,
Yeah.
How tough is this? Come on.
She could go between the 10 and the 12 easy.
She can drive by the 12 a lot of times, yeah.
Yeah.
On the slippery claw, it's tough to read the rail here.
Yeah. Because if she's looking at hitting
It's right near the
underneath
side pocket.
yeah, no good.
It's on the left side. And if you hit to the right side of the side pocket, you have to hammer it.
Yeah.
But if you hit on the left side of the side pocket and you roll it, you're going to sell out the 7.
Yeah.
What do you do? What do you do? I don't think she can see the 10, right? I'm assuming.
Well, she's looking at it again.
Otherwise, maybe you flick.
Oh, maybe you masse.
Well, maybe you flick to the left side of the 10, try to leave him underneath the 7 again.
Yeah.
But I don't think she has that.
This is crazy.
Yeah, wow. The unbelievable hill game. Unbelievable.
I think she's going, I don't know, by this under the side pocket. I think she's got to put a little bit of right siding.
I think a lot of right siding. Because you got to hit it with speed to get the cue ball out of there. Yeah.
She needed a little more right siding.
That's a good try. I mean, she was in a tough spot. Jordan played a wizard shot there. That was unbelievable.
That was
to go one rail, float it. Like, if he hits it a ball roll harder, he scratches, right?
Yeah. Or if he hits into the 8.
Yeah, that was some kind of safety he played there. After landing underneath the 7, like, he didn't panic, you know?
No.
He just kind of thought, okay, well, let's see what I got here. And, man, did he ever play a good shot.
Oh.
What a crazy game. What a crazy hill game. That's
good game.
Unbelievable. All right. Well, we'll shut it down, restart it. We got another match coming right away. Don't go far, everybody.
All right.
We'll see you in a minute.
Yeah.